I was hearing things in school. I had been taught things in high school. And now I'm working in the construction industry. And I'm seeing in the construction industry how things are done. And I'm looking at things like the pyramids in Egypt. And I'm saying to myself, we didn't build these pyramids.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah, I just realized that. You're the best person to ask because you've seen how construction works.
Impossible. I mean,
Yeah.
I see what has to be done, to pour a yard of concrete in a high-rise building. The machinery that you need, the engineering that you need. We're talking about a culture, and they taught us that the pyramids are 3,500 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have to go back in time 3,500 years and look at the people that were living in Egypt at the time that they say built these pyramids. And I look at these people, and they may have been wonderful people, but they couldn't possibly possess the engineering skills.
Absolutely. I agree.
Or the technology that we have today. And we can't build the pyramids today. So then how did these people build these pyramids?
The only theory that I've seen on the pyramids that might make sense is there's this idea that they had these water canals. I don't know if you've ever seen this one. I wish I could bring it up, but for some reason the internet's being a little weird. They used to basically push them down under the water and kind of use it as a flotation. But then I was like, well, how are you going to get them out? There's no way.
Yeah.
You don't have enough people surface area wise to get these stones into place perfectly. So I know you guys won't be able to see this because we got a giant book here with the pyramids.
I've had this book.
Is that just a book only on the Egyptian pyramids?
This is a book from the National Geographic Society. Okay, and let me see. 1978.
Damn, it's even signed.
1978. Yeah. Somebody gave me this book.
I'll try and explain to the viewers what I'm looking at here.
Ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
Ancient Egypt. So it has a lot of beautiful things of the hieroglyphics and the carvings, and these people in Egypt, I believe, did all this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they're beautiful pieces of artwork and carvings. But the thing that I draw the line on is the physical construction of the pyramid itself.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way that they were able to do this.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's just not possible.
Okay.
But the other one that gets me is the fact that they really had no tools, and somehow they're like perfectly aligned with north and south.
Right.
Like, it's insane.
So I've saved this book all these years just for something like this, Chris. Okay. This was the most subscribed to theory over the years.
So real fast, let me just explain. So guys, I'm looking at. I know I can't show this to you guys. Maybe I can get like a picture of it and post it. But it's basically the pyramid cut in half like this. So now you have a flat top and a giant ramp that takes you to it.
Giant ramp.
Yeah.
Okay. At an incline
That takes you to the top.
supposedly human beings will be able to drag these stones up.
Right.
Okay. This was the most subscribed to theory during the time I've been around as to how these things were built. So the pyramid is one of the 7 wonders of the world.
Yep.
Okay.
And goddamn, is it a wonder?
But I'm saying, if the pyramid was one of the 7 wonders of the world, what was the ramp?
Yeah. Yeah. No, very good
The
point.
ramp is 10 times the size of the
yeah.
pyramid.
And it looks like it's
Okay.
made out of the same material, probably. They didn't have much to work with, right? So it had to be about
They
the
had
same.
sand. They had sand. They didn't even have any trees. It's a desert.
Yeah.
So, you've been to the beach,
Yeah.
right? You ever take a cooler of beer to the beach?
It's a bitch to carry.
Okay.
Like, try and drag that through the sand. It's impossible.
Yeah, don't carry it because they didn't carry these stones on their shoulder. Try to drag the cooler from the boardwalk down to the water. You get about 10 feet, and you got to pick the cooler up because it's digging itself into the sand.